Yeah, you're very welcome back. Donncha O'Callaghan, Niamh Briggs still here, everyone. Now, we put it to you at home again this week to have the chance to ask one of our guests a question. And once again, Derek, you have chosen your favourite.
Yes, this is from Tina in Dublin. Donncha, who is the most misunderstood of all your former Ireland teammates and why?
Ooh. Yeah, it's a tough one. Without throwing anyone under the bus, well...
Throw him under the bus.
I think media has been good for Ronan O'Gara, that people are actually seeing the side of him that we would have seen around our dressing room. He's quite witty and good fun, but when he was playing, people didn't see that. So I think Rog is definitely one.
You roomed with Rog for Ireland, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Got on great? Well? Badly?
Yeah, it was like rooming with Victor Meldrew. You know, he just. But like the room is a special spot, and we've chatted about it. Like we've slagged about it before, but I used to use his wash bag. I never brought a wash bag to camp. I used to use all his stuff and just find horrible things to do with his toothbrush that I never even told him. Brushing my eyebrows with his toothbrush for no real reason, bar just divilment. So. But it's amazing, you kind of go through the roller coaster with guys as well, and, you know, I know that when he didn't start for his 100 cap, that upset me because I knew what it meant to him, I knew what it meant to his family, and, you know, we were friends anyway, but when you're absolutely living in each other's pockets like that for that amount of time, there's a kind of special bond.
It's a bit like a marriage, the guy you're in the room with. It is.
It is, yeah. Well, look, I was glad of him too, because Rog had privileges. Rog and Drico had privileges no one else had.
Right.
So, like, to rumble the whole thing, they had this thing called the Yellow Brick Road with Rala. So you put your laundry down the Yellow Brick Road. Everyone else had to put their laundry down by 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock. And it was just thrown out, and you had to go through your socks to find you. Not for Drico, not for Rog. Down the Yellow Brick Road, perfectly folded, hanging up in their room. So when I started rooming with Rog, I was there, throw that down the Yellow Brick Road as well, please. And just coming back to all this gear. So it was, it did have its advantages.
Do you feel like there's a big generation gap now with you and the bulk of the team at Worcester?
Yes.
Sure, probably weren't born when he...
There was.
They probably haven't been born.
One of my teammates is 18. So, like, I have...
You're older for his dad.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I actually had lunch with his dad and had a great chat with his dad. He used to be he was a police officer in the north in the 80s, and he had brilliant stories. But, like, Ted was sitting at the table as well, and he was like, oh. You're like, oh, look at this idiot. Like, because I'd be like, hey, Ted, how's it going? And he's like, whatever, pal. You know what I mean? It's just like, there's the old fella that's always moaning and groaning.
And do they talk to each other as much as your Munster crew? Do they get on as well?
No, honestly, when we get a break in training, everyone goes off, grabs their phones, and then they chat on that. You know what I mean? So Snapchat, WhatsApp is hopping, and I'm there around. We've a really good team room, loads of nice couches to hang, and I'm like, any chance we could have a chat, lads?
Yeah.
And it's like, here he goes again. You know what I mean? Give your man a pair of slippers and a pipe there, piped out. There's some things I've started to take part in bowling, which is really bad. Like Jenny's FaceTiming me with the kids, and I'm there. I'm on for a great split here. I'll ring her in a while, you know, and just family home. To be fair, Jenny is running the place and does an incredible job with her kids. But I'm living with a 24-year-old Matt Cox who's single and predator on Tinder. I don't know, can you say it? But that's we're probably going to have to cut this bit out, but that is the absolute truth. So he's there. The other week he was there to me. It was no more. Hold on. Stop the camera. I can tell the story.
This is all staying in.
Okay, yeah.
So tell us what you can.
So he was on Tinder, and he said to me, I've just matched with this girl. She's over. She's from Dublin, Cheltenham, big.
Yeah, sure.
He wanted me to come for a coffee with him to meet this girl.
Right.
Who's from Dublin. He said, you can chat to her about Ireland, and then that'll reflect well on me. And I was there. I'm a married man with 4 kids. He was there. Don't worry, she's bringing a friend. Coxie, that's worse. And he said, you're just an awful wingman. And I was there. I'm not a wingman. So that's what I'm dealing with.
Oh, dear. Niamh and Donncha, everyone.